gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Freedompro. It's July 9th, 2025. We're coming to you from the Tinker House in Indianapolis, Indiana. We are bringing to you 5 exciting matches tonight, which will feature, as you just saw, the debut of Joshua Harrison, Amber Young versus Mimi Duerte, with Sekera Badu in Amber's corner, Steve Karnal versus Tyger Brown in a #1 contenders match, and Ashlyn Rozes versus Stephanie Taylor in the main event of the evening. But up first, opening the show tonight is the Tank Queen herself, representing Total Carnage Wrestling, the humble, fun-loving Alexia Albright. She will have her hands full as she welcomes the always powerful Miss Solana Vega to the squared circle. Who will come out on top in this clash of epic debuts? Let's find out right now. And out first, and our first debut of the evening, not too much is known about her, but from what we could gather, she is a former bodybuilder and powerlifter. She found her love for wrestling when she saw her now boyfriend, Didi, fight in England many moons ago. Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you, fighting out of New Orleans, Louisiana, the Brick House, Solana Vega. And her opponent, this is someone who enjoys tinkering with her custom tank, Lady Supernova, a wrestling fanatic at heart, fighting out of Omaha, Nebraska, the Tank Queen herself, Miss Alexia Albright. Guys, did you know Alexia has wrestled in abandoned Walmarts and closed gyms with old abandoned boxing rings? This is where she found her love for striking and realized the power in her kicks. She blends striking and aerial maneuvers to unleash a relentless assault on her opponent. She will need to use all that as she faces a much larger Solana Vega right now.
Thanks for those awesome intros, Chantel. I'm Shaylin, and I'll be calling the matches this evening.
And I'm Cassie. I'll be helping you get through Shaw's commentary.
Hey!
I said what I said.
Fine. Why don't you call the match?
Okay, I will. Alexia Albright makes the mistake of trying to grapple with the Brick House, Solana Vega, and pays for it.
I see. What should Alexia Albright be doing instead?
Well, Shaw, if she is smart, she should be going after the big girl's legs. Take out the base. That's what I'd do.
Well, Alexia is a fighter, filled with fighting spirit. I'm sure she will figure something out.
Like standing right in front of Solana?
Alexia rushed in, proving to be a big mistake.
You see, I done told you.
And now Solana standing over her opponent like pimps on hose.
Huh?
Nothing. And Alexia back to her feet once again.
She really should be sticking to the strategy I just gave her.
She can't hear you, Cassie.
Well, she better read my mind or something. Otherwise, Solana is going to walk all over her.
Solana with a little shit-talking as the two stand face to face. Alexia tries to tie up again.
This girl's got heart, but no brains.
Oh, and a huge hair whip. Ouch. Solana now retreating to the corner for some good old-fashioned showboating.
Just stay down, girl.
We already established she's a fighter, Cassie.
Oh, yeah.
But I do agree with you, Cassie. Albright can't take any more powerful slams like that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. The old just bring it, bitch, from Alexia.
Girl still wants some more.
She goes for a lariat.
Oop, big mistake.
She tries it again.
And she fails again.
Is third time a charm?
Fail.
Go for the legs, Alexia.
Hey, that's cheating. Don't root her on.
What? I can cheer for her if I want to. Oh! Alexia with some impressive high kicks. Solana able to duck under the last one and is able to secure the clinch, showcasing her strength with an impressive carry hold.
Tossing Alexia like trash.
I'll call waste management.
Solana, for the second time, this match is looking down at her opponent.
My girl Alexia refuses to stay down. I got to give her some props for that.
She yanks on the leg.
There you go, girl.
Attempts the clinch. Alexia catches the gut kick. She's got her down.
It's about damn time.
Dragon Sleeper. She's got it locked in deep.
I'll be shocked if she makes the brick house tap out.
It could happen.
No shit.
Solana's fighting with all her energy to escape. She's able to weather the storm. Wow! Not wasting time with a huge reverse lariat.
Solana just laid out Alexia with one freaking lariat.
You darn tootin'.
Oh, gross. Don't do that again.
My bad, G. And impressively, Alexia continues to stay in this fight.
She's like the Rocky Balboa of wrestling.
What the? Jumping complete shot. With a quick cover.
Did Alexia really just kick out at one?
Yep.
Damn.
Shit. She's slamming Alexia's head into the canvas.
Just brutal.
Read my mind. Solana's really dishing out the punishment now with that neck crank.
I think I have my pick to win already.
Is it Solana?
No, it's Gorbachev. Yes, of course, it's Solana.
Alexia rolling out of the ring, trying to buy herself some time.
Smart.
She appears to be groggy on her feet.
Not smart.
And here comes the brick house in full force.
Wake up, girl.
Too little too late. Solana just decapitates Alexia.
Story of this match. Solana hits. Alexia down. Repeat.
Picks her up. Clinch. Shoulder carry. Oh no, not the stairs. Alexia escapes. Ouchie. Gut first into the stairs. Alexia is fired up.
If this were FIFA, her second wind would have activated.
Agreed, Cassie.
Oh, thanks, Sha.
Really?
Nah, I don't really care.
Oh, there you are, Cassie. Alexia with the clinch. Dragging Solana by the hair.
That's dirty.
Yeah. But then again, this whole match has kind of been like that. And back into the ring goes Vega.
Who?
Really, Cassie? That's Solana's last name. Have you forgotten already?
Look, my bad, okay?
Alexia now beginning the mat wrestling. What does Alexia have planned here?
It's gotta be something big.
Shining Wizard?
Looks like it.
Damn! What the?
What was that?
An otherworldly lariat.
I didn't even see her get up.
She's surprisingly fast for a big gal.
Yay, you're telling me.
Poor Alexia. She has a date with the mat tonight. I think you're right, Cassie. It looks like we have a winner set.
Duh.
Our Rocky Balboa is getting up again.
She does have the eye of the tiger.
Solana shit-talking Alexia.
Maybe the brick house is getting flustered.
High kick out of nowhere.
Did it even faze her?
Another one, but Solana had it measured. Alexia catches the leg and takes her down. Dragon and cutter.
Oh, so close.
You cannot count out Alexia Albright. She's tough as nails.
Rocky. Balboa.
True that, G.
Gross.
Irish whip. Into the corner.
Just staring her down.
Clinch. In the corner. Huge tornillo DDT.
Impressive.
And the match spills to the outside once again. Would you look at this? It's Alexia staring down Solana for a change. Alexia's mean streak is showing with those kicks.
Now she's just got to keep the pressure on and she's golden.
Corkscrew and Ziguri. That's one of Alexia's trademark moves, or in layman's terms, her moves of doom. She's looking to fly.
Or crash and burn.
A little showboating. Holy! A gigantic diving wheel kick to the outside connects flush.
She's calling for a wake-up. Shaw, do you think she has a finisher stored?
Huh? This isn't a 2K game, Cassie. This is IRL.
I was just kidding, Shaw.
Oh, I see. Well then, ha, good one.
Shut up.
And the match finds its way back inside with Vega in control.
Again?
She lifts her up in a powerbomb hold.
I don't like this for Alexia.
Damn! Drop down hard.
Back shattered.
Solana just mean mugging a downed Alexia. Heading over to the south corner.
Is this really a good time to taunt? Finish her.
Damn, she's doing it some more. Our girl is getting up.
This Solana chick took way too long.
I agree with you there. Chop! Another one. Overhand chop. Ouch! Solana with a monstrous spinning backhand chop.
That has to be it right there. No way she's getting up again.
I think you're right.
Pin her, Solana.
She's got fire in her eyes.
That's a scary sight.
Oh, wait a minute!
What? She got her?
Alexia wins!
Dang, I didn't see that coming.
Well, it came. Let's take a look at the replay. That giant backhand knocked Alexia silly. But she took too long to capitalize, and she ended up getting caught.
Well, props to you, Alexia. I didn't think you could do it, but you proved me wrong.
Congrats on your win, Alexia! I'm sure TCW will be proud. Well, don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be right back after this quick commercial break.
Congratulations to the winner, Alexia Albright. We look forward to seeing you again here at Freedompro. Up next, we have the stellar debut of Joshua Harrison. He takes on Colin Delaney right after this quick commercial break. Thanks to our partner BTW Spotlight, make sure you give them a subscribe. Link is down below. On his way to the ring is Greensboro, North Carolina's own, making his debut, the Knuckle Puck, Joshua Harrison. Mr. Harrison grew up a big fan of the WWF, enough so he saw wrestling as a way to prove himself. And well, to be blunt, a place to take out his anger. He can be quick to anger, and he's demonstrated that on previous opponents with a masterclass of aggression. Tonight, he takes on veteran talent Colin Delaney.
Cassie, are you ready for this debut?
I was born ready, motherfucker.
Whoa! Easy, Cassie.
Hey, I stopped myself.
Well, as you saw at the start of the show, this is the very tough-looking Joshua Harrison. He takes on veteran and former WWE superstar Colin Delaney.
He's so scrawny.
Damn! Harrison with a total termination.
What's that?
That's Joshua Harrison's trademark move, which he's finished a bunch of people with already.
So this match is over then?
It could be Cassie, but he's not pinning him.
That man is laid out cold. Just stay down, dude.
Bro's getting back up.
He's got a death wish.
Or Hart coming face to face with him.
Another, what does he call it again?
The total termination knee strike. And now this match is done. Surely.
These sickos in the crowd want more.
Joshua Harrison just staring him down. He's going for his legs.
He wants to dish out more punishment.
Wait, Could it be? Yes! He's locking in a cervical clutch submission hold.
Night-night, Colin Delaney.
He's got it locked in deep. Can Delaney fight his way out of it?
I'm guessing no.
Don't ever count someone out, Cassie.
I'm not. I just have my eyes open.
And there's the tap. I guess you were right. And here's the replay to this very dominant performance. After eating 2 total termination knees, Joshua Harrison locked in the cervical clutch.
Oh, wait a minute.
What's he doing?
Oh, he ain't done yet.
Come on! The match is over! Damn! A 3rd total termination to put the stamp on it. We have to go now. We'll be right back with the champion, Noah Hall.
Did you prove your point, Joshua?
You know, I've dreamed about this moment since I was a kid, sitting in the nosebleeds, watching heroes hold titles like they meant everything. And now I'm standing here as your Freedompro champion, and I promise you, I don't take that lightly. This isn't just gold and leather. This is blood, sweat, and every ounce of soul I've poured into this ring. And I wear it not just for me, but for every single one of you who believes in earning your place. Now I know this target on my back just got a little bigger. I'm not blind to it. I hear the whispers. Tyger Brown, you've been clawing at the top since day one. Steve Karnal, I know you're just itching to get your hands on this gold again. And Hiroshi Takagi, man, I see the fire in your eyes. You want a war? I'll bring one. I welcome every challenge. I'm not running. I'm not hiding. I want the best. Because to be the champion of Freedompro means you fight like hell to stay champion. Just know, when you step to it, you better be ready to earn it.
Strong words from our champion, Noah Hall, putting the roster on notice. But up next, we have the return of 2 Freedom originals. Amber Young with Sekera Badu in her corner, and Mimi Duerte. Let's take you back to earlier today as Amber Young arrived. Now, I want to remind all of you watching out there of Amber Young's MMA background. Here's her record with a shocking 7 KO or TKOs.
You rolling with me tonight, or what?
Always.
Good.
Good. Somebody's got to keep the vultures off your back.
Let 'em come looking. We'll send 'em limping.
Match rules. Each match will be 10 minutes. Championship matches are 20 minutes. Ring out counts are 15 seconds. Matches can be won by pinfall or submission. If the time limit expires, opponents are awarded a draw. In situations of sudden death rule is applied. Sudden death rule is win by KO. Now, let's get to it. Coming out first, the last time we saw this woman, she defeated her opponent so quickly. I had to do a double take, but she faces a fellow winner, also on the rise, who undoubtedly poses more of a challenge to her. Will it be the same outcome as last time? Regardless the opponent, Amber is poised and ready. Just like her inspiration, Loki, she's aggressive and fierce. At just 26 years old, hailing from Washington, D.C., this is the merciless assassin, Amber Young. joined by Sekera Badu. And her opponent, second-generation wrestler and daughter to Tyger. This young lady makes her second appearance here at Freedompro Wrestling. Still training with her father back in her home state, she looks to continue her ascension as an indie star and continue to make her legacy in wrestling. From Jacksonville, Florida, this is the Hunter's daughter, Miss Mimi Duerte.
I'm excited for this one. What about you, Cassie?
Is that even a question? Of course I am.
Two up-and-comers, Amber and Mimi, fighting for top supremacy.
Don't forget about the princess lurking around outside the ring.
And would you look at that? Mimi Duerte winning a game of strengths in the clinch. Impressive!
And she eats a spinning back fist for her efforts.
True dat. And they tie up in the clinch again.
Shaw, what's the strategy in this match?
Well, if you're Amber, you want to use your superior striking skills. If you're Mimi, then I would suggest you outpace Amber and utilize your speed and stamina.
I see. Thank you, Shaw.
Amber Young pressing Mimi against the ropes. Ow! Dirty punch by Amber, dishing out pain.
It was, but you do what you gotta do to win. I'd done the same thing.
Another face-off as Mimi closes the distance.
Big mistake, Mimi.
This is where Amber shines. Lethal strikes.
I would not want to be on the receiving end of those body kicks, brutal.
Ouch!
Again!
Still going.
This is torture for Mimi.
Scorpion kick to the head. What an assault. I'm calling that operation merciless.
Poor Mimi. Amber looks proud of herself.
You picking sides?
Hell nah. But Mimi is just so cute, it hurts me to see her like that.
Can't argue with you there.
And I'm wondering how Sekera factors into this as well.
You think she's getting involved?
I know she will. This is a two-woman power trip.
If that's true, it's going to be a long night for Mimi. It'll be tough to get a victory. But if anyone can, it's her.
We'll see about that, Shaw.
Mimi beginning to rise. Amber with a penalty kick and big! Mimi puts the knees up.
Great counter.
She's still in this fight. Lariat! Another one. Catches the leg. Sweep the leg.
Johnny Lawrence will be proud of her.
And just like that, the momentum switches.
I knew it. I knew Sekera would get involved somehow.
Ref's call. If it keeps happening, I'm sure he'll throw her out of here.
Turn around, girl.
Distraction roll up. Could this be it? Mimi kicks out at one.
Mimi's gotta stay focused.
Clinch. Impressively, Mimi wins control, dragging Amber to the south rope, presses her against the ropes.
I'm honestly surprised Mimi has been able to win the clinch game.
Me too, Cassie. Dirty clinch. Off the ropes.
Whoa,
Oh, come
grabbing
on.
the leg.
Sekera grabbing the leg.
That's twice now.
Amber takes advantage with a clubbing blow to the back.
Ref, you gonna give her a yellow card or something?
They don't do that, Cassie.
Well, he's gotta do something.
Agreed.
These two hoes look so proud of themselves.
Amber grabbing the leg. Mimi counters.
Damn girl's got heart.
What is Sekera doing now? A bat! Yeah, no, DQs are on. Won't work.
Mimi wants to take to the skies.
Giant diving crossbody.
That's why she brought the bat. A distraction.
Sekera just bought Amber precious extra seconds to kick out.
I don't like it, but even I have to admit that was smart.
Whoa! Mimi with a coffin drop. Unfortunately, she came up short, and Amber takes control. Busaiku knee. This is it!
Did Mimi just kick out at one?
She absolutely did.
Mimi must be a bionic woman or something?
Or just tough as nails. If Amber thought this was going to be an easy fight, she is surely mistaken.
I don't think so, Shaw. That's why she brought the insurance policy with her.
Wait a minute! Amber Young is locking in the Cobra Twist. This is one of her trademark moves. Mimi could easily get a limb broken here, or be forced to tap.
Just tap out, girl. Don't risk injury.
Mimi can't be in there much longer. The longer she stays there, the greater the chance of permanent injury.
Clearly.
I'm hurting just watching.
Wait a minute.
Mimi starting to show some resilience. She's able to escape. Both women back to their feet.
These two want that victory badly.
Sekera just removed the turnbuckle pad.
What you gonna do, Amber? Nothing, because the ref saw it early.
Thank God we have a vigilant official in there. Amber forced to give up on whatever she had planned. Spinning back fist.
Ouch!
Mimi fires back with a low kick. Ducks another back fist attempt.
We got us some fisticuffs.
Clinch into the corner.
Despite Sekera's efforts, Mimi ends up in control of this match.
Overhand chop. Jumping hip attack. Roll through.
The hunter's daughter is feeling awful good right now.
Terry must be proud.
That's her dad, right?
Si, senora. Hesitation drop kick. And now, dragging Amber to the center of the ring. Stomp!
Dirty.
Sekera still looking on from the outside.
Girl's got something planned.
She's got many things planned. Mimi picks her up. Vicious body strike. Mimi's teeing off. Hip attack take over.
She'll be feeling that tomorrow.
And for a week after that,
Sekera looking on helpless.
spoke too soon, Cassie. Mimi with a standing elbow drop.
Also, Sekera just slid a Singapore cane in the ring.
Oh, come on! Get off the apron. She's trying to distract Mimi again.
Or the ref. Don't get distracted, Mimi.
She hits Amber with a clubbing blow to the back. Amber stops the body kick attempt.
That slight distraction gave Amber some time to recover.
Both swing wildly but miss. Amber with an inside leg kick. Mimi blocks the spinning back fist. Clinch. Beautiful arm wrench and elbow from the clinch.
This girl Mimi is ferocious.
And is able to stay in this fight and keep swinging. Impressive carry hold. She slams Amber down hard with a big scoop slam.
She can win this.
Beautiful somersault senton. She's feeling it. Another one. It seems like we're in the end game now, Cassie.
It sure does.
Stomp!
Come on, Mimi, put her away.
Oh, she's talking shit to Amber. Very unlike Mimi.
Good job. Get in her head.
Picks her up. Low kick. Vicious series of strikes. Irish whip. Into the corner.
Mimi's got this match on lock.
She moves in for the clinch. Cover!
This is it.
Hand on the rope, and Sekera is there to alert the ref.
Stay focused, Mimi.
Good point, Cassie. She has to keep her eye on Amber, who is back up after that close call. Mimi closing the distance. Damn! Brutal forward thrust kick to the knee.
My knee hurts just looking at that.
Amber calling for Mimi to get up.
Mimi's leg is buckled. She can't get up.
She's in a vulnerable position. OMG! OMG! Amber could be fatal termination!
She just caved in Mimi's skull.
Cover! Is this it?
Ding, 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 there's your winner.
Wow! Incredible match! Let's take you back to the replay. Amber landed her trademark fatal termination for the finish. That was enough to put away a resilient Mimi Duerte.
Don't forget about the help she had from the Princess Sekera Badu.
That's true. Who's to say of the outcome had she not been there to help? Perhaps these two can meet again soon. Well, the show must go on. Tyger Brown versus Steve Karnal is next after this quick break.
Welcome to Budokan Porores, Ifed, where the spirit of Japanese wrestling comes alive. Join in as some of the greatest warriors clash for glory, honor, and championship gold. Sign up today, budokanpu.com, and don't forget to subscribe.
You ever get tired of watching Amber and Sekera run their mouths like they own the whole damn division?
Every single week. But hey, no one stopped them yet.
Yeah, well, maybe it's time someone did.
You proposing we tag up?
I've seen the way you move out there. You've got the speed, I've got the power. What if we stopped trying to fight fire alone and lit a wildfire together? I'm proposing we make them realize two queens at war are nothing compared to two queens united. You in?
You bring the fire, I'll bring the storm. Let's knock them off their little throne.
That's what I like to hear.
Well, it looks like Mimi may have found an ally in Stephanie Taylor. I guess we'll see if it leads to anything. But up next, it's the #1 contenders match for the Freedompro Championship. Both these men want the spot, but only one can claim it. And the first entrant in this #1 contenders match is a small-town Georgia boy. He's always dreamed of becoming a professional wrestler and aspires to be on top of whatever promotion he is a part of. He was able to pick up a big victory in a triple threat match, which catapulted his momentum and put the Freedom Management on notice, which is exactly what you gotta do around here. So can Fayetteville, Georgia's small town boy, Mr. Tyger Brown, #BrownFed, pull off the win tonight? Let's find out.
I'm guessing they don't know no better, so I had to tell them. They don't know no better, so I had to tell them. Got my whole squad with me, yeah. Got my whole squad. As we stand face to face.
And his challenger, a striker in his own right. This man was trained by Seth Rollins of WWE fame in professional wrestling. Since then, he's traveled the globe building his rep as a bona fide professional wrestler and striker. As the #3 rank, he looks to pick up a big win here tonight. Hailing from Davenport, Iowa, this is Iowa's own Steve Karnal. Good luck to you boys. Let's do this.
Lost my sight in the gray and crossed the red line. Can't take anymore. I've hit the red line. You started a war. It's not like before. I've hit the red.
Cassie, how is your night going so far?
I could use a Starbucks coffee right now.
Well, buck up. We got an exciting match right now. Two strikers, Tyger Brown and Steve Karnal.
Yeah, I got that from Chantel's intros.
Steve Karnal rushes in.
And he got caught for his efforts. He was about to go for a ride.
There are plenty spins.
I'm getting dizzy watching this.
He's still going.
Longest airplane spin ever.
Just one time, I'd like to see someone go whee!
Well, it ain't gonna be Steve.
You're probably right.
Of course I am.
Steve is going to be all out of sorts after this. Is he picking up speed?
I think I may throw up.
You okay, Cassie?
I'm good.
What if this is the whole match?
Please, no.
Maybe the ref should check on Steve Karnal.
Bro's gonna be like a drunk man after this.
And he drops him down finally.
Just cover him.
You think he's done?
Did you see what just happened?
Good point. Tyger Brown taking some time to gloat.
That man is out and is in dream world. pin him.
Hold on, Cassie. He's admiring his work.
You sound like a sadist, Shaw.
Do I really?
Yes.
My bad. Gee.
Gross.
Tyger Brown continuing to watch his opponent.
That has to be like a 30 count. Had he pinned him already?
I gotta say I agree with you, Cassie. Not sure of the game plan here. Oh, wait! The man lives!
Yeah, but how much is left?
I guess we're about to find out. Both men staring each other down. Oh, this is surprising. Steve Karnal talking shit to Tyger Brown.
Is that really a smart move?
Dragon! Rana! Oh, wait a minute. Counter! Final flash!
Where the hell did that come from?
And look who is proud of themselves now.
Man, I can't even with this match.
We just getting started, Cassie. Cover! And a near fall!
So close!
Cassie, there's been all but 2 moves in this match, and already a near fall.
Just goes to show you anything can happen.
Steve with another pin attempt. And another near fall. Cassie, what do you think each competitor needs to do to win?
Well, if I'm Steve, I would focus on counterfighting. That seemed to work earlier. And if I'm Tyger Brown, I'd want to keep the fight standing and outstrike my opponent.
Sounds like a solid game plan, Cassie. Tyger Brown moments ago connected with a running sweep and a quick cover for a kick out at 1.
What a combination.
Impressive kicking combination.
Tyger Brown needs more of that.
Steve Karnal wisely getting out of harm's way. Dirty! A hot shot, using the top rope to full advantage. Goes for a quick cover for a near fall.
Didn't expect a guy named Steve to fight dirty like that.
And he's doing it again, ref!
Can never trust a guy named Steve.
I don't know about that, Cassie, but certainly this time, you're right.
I'm always right. Well, what?
Never mind. A nice schoolboy takedown and body kick to the sternum by Steve Karnal. Tyger Brown just popped right back up and looks furious. Ooh! Sunset, flip, powerbomb to the outside. Scoops him up. Huge power slam.
That's gotta be it.
Surely it does so. Picks him up. So, Cassie, what else do you think we're going to see in this match?
I don't know. These guys are probably gonna pull off some counters on each other.
Definitely, Cassie. Right now, Tyger has the clinch, pressing him against the ropes.
My man's got sinister in his eyes.
True that. Clinch again. Counter!
Damn!
Jumping complete shot out of nowhere.
What'd I tell you, Shaw? These guys are full of surprises.
And a near fall. Tyger is still in this.
Gonna have to do more than that, Tyger. I mean, Steve.
You botched.
Shut up.
Clinch from Steve Karnal, pushing the fight toward the blue corner. Head first into the turnbuckle.
Now Steve has the 1,000-yard stare.
What's that?
1,000-yard stare. Every Marine gets it when they've been in the shit too long.
Cassie, this is wrestling.
They can still have it.
I see. Meanwhile, Tyger Brown countered strikes from Steve in the corner. And a huge face wash from Tyger Brown. He's got the full mount.
Full mount?
And striking away. Big slap!
The disrespect.
Stomp.
So Shaw, who do you have to win in this match?
It's tough to say, Cassie. Both these guys have an equal chance.
Coward.
Maybe. Impressive headlock roll through into a forward falling suplex.
That was pretty cool.
Scoops him up. And drops him down hard with a reverse DDT. Tyger remains in control of this match. He's got his back now.
Gross.
Belly to back suplex.
This has become a showcase for Tyger. Come on, Steve. Show me something.
Wrist lock urinage. Pinfall. Steve Karnal kicks out at 1.
How'd he do that?
Must be all heart. Back to the feet. The match goes.
You got him right where you want him, Tyger.
Do you think it's time to finish him?
It's been time, Shaw.
Kicks the knee. He's gearing up for something.
Seems like he heard us.
Karnal hasn't noticed it.
Night-night.
In perfect position. Sit your ass down. Cover. Tyger Brown, your winner.
I knew it all along.
Here's the match replay. Tyger Brown set up the finish by kicking his leg out of his leg.
Huh?
Then he finished him off with the sit your ass down super kick and finished him off.
Congrats, Mr. Brown. It wasn't easy.
Yes.
And you too, Steve. You had some great counters in there.
True. Well, folks, up next is the main event. But first, I hear there's something going on backstage.
Better be good.
To the haters that don't know me, cause I'm guessing they don't know no better. So I had to tell them.
Yeah. Dirty pants, dirty drawers, dirty socks, dirty shoes, dirty gun off in my belt, dirty thoughts we'll use on you, knives too, and hands and feet, cause my sleepovers were nights I slept alone in the street, and this world don't mean a thing, and I shake when I sing, and I wake up and grab my gun, because I no longer dream, they say the meek shall inherit the earth. Yeah.
Hey! Okay, time to talk to the boss.
JaeJyn, welcome to Freedompro. We've had our eye on you for a while, and you're finally here.
Thank you, Alex. I'm so hyped. I've been watching Freedompro and just waiting for my shot. Now that I'm here, I'm ready to shake things up.
That's what I like to hear. We don't do cookie cutter here. We do impact. You've got the talent, the look, the fire. You're gonna fit right in and stand out.
Good, because I didn't come here to blend in. I came to take over. Oh, they're not ready.
That's right. Give them something they've never seen before.
Welcome to FPW, JaeJyn. Send my regards to Austin Zero. Up next, the main event of the evening. These ladies looking to be the top bish here at Freedom, and keep this hush, but there may be a women's championship coming soon. Shh.
I'm drunk, I suppose. If it looks like I'm laughing, I'm really just asking.
And your first entrant to the main event of the evening, an all-star talent, an indie darling. She's a bona fide star on the rise, a striker at heart. You don't want to stand in front of her unless you're prepared to take a knee to the face, as her trademark move is the devastating bow knee. She's a rising star and looks to keep the momentum going. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the takeover queen herself, Miss Ashlyn Rozes, #Ashlyn Takeover. And her challenger, the always beautiful and talented, ready for anything big. This Freedom original is eager to capture all the glory she can, and do so utilizing her strengths, which are precise counters and technical wrestling. She is a mat-based wrestler fighting out of Greenwich, Connecticut. This is the lovely, the gatekeeper. This is Miss Stephanie Taylor. Let's fight, girls.
Is estranged, oh drama is my love language. I keep his sweater, then set it on fire.
Well, Cassie, we made it to the last match of the evening. Who you got winning?
That's a tough call. Ashlyn is a beast, but Stephanie is a technical prodigy when she wants to be.
Ashlyn Rozes getting right in the face of Stephanie talking smack. Ashlyn throws a high kick. Stephanie is able to just barely duck under it!
That's one way to try and take out your opponent. Decapitate them.
Well, Ashlyn does have the aggressive style.
Which could benefit her in the long run.
She charges in!
She got caught.
Cross face!
That's the technical brilliance of Stephanie Taylor.
She's looking like Bryan Danielson out there. Could this be it?
It has to be.
And she escapes the hold!
Well, color me surprised.
Shall we place a wager on who wins?
So I can take your money again? I don't think you can handle it.
You're probably right. Ashlyn has Stephanie pressed against the ropes. Another counter!
Looks like Stephanie did her homework for this match.
Stephanie goes for the legs, but Ashlyn shoves her away. Wrist lock applied. Ripcord knee strike!
That's an Okada-esque move if I ever seen one.
Or Seth Rollins.
I prefer Okada. I love this. Full mount, full control.
Trademark Ashlyn, dishing out some vicious headbutts.
Concussion City.
Let's hope not, Cassie. That could lead to some serious repercussions for Stephanie.
Ouch.
Head first into the apron. Ashlyn has taken full control of this match.
I'm wondering what my girl Stephanie Taylor can do to get back into this.
You rooting for Stephanie, Cassie? I would say some impressive counter wrestling and technical holds can do just that. Big springboard Hurricane Rana.
Look at Ashlyn just staring down at her opponent.
Stephanie appears to be in La La Land right now.
That's now good. Come on, Stephanie, get up.
Ashlyn, high risk move, really gave her high reward. She should probably go for the pin. Ashlyn moves to the blue corner. She may be setting something up.
I feel a fatality incoming.
You a Mortal Kombat fan, Cassie?
Obviously.
She's poised and ready.
Okay, never mind. Stephanie, take your time and just stay down.
Ashlyn charges in, and so does Stephanie. Busaiku knee.
That's a wrap, folks.
And your winner, Ashlyn Rozes. Let's take you back to the replay. Ashlyn had a relentless assault against Stephanie, smashing her head into the apron. This Hurricane Rana was a turning point, finishing off Stephanie with a Busaiku knee.
I gotta say, Shaw, I thought this match would go longer, but congrats to you, Ashlyn.
Congrats indeed. Well, that's gonna be all for us tonight, folks. We hope you enjoyed the show. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps us out. Thanks, and good night.
And possibly a women's title coming soon. Okay, good night.
There's a place in the dark where the animals go. You can take off your skin and the cannibal. Juliet loves her beat and the lust stick a man's dropped the dead.